Afternoon, everyone. Tim, football vagabond. Why the big laughter? Oh, I just nearly dropped my iPhone. Talking about technology. Oh, yeah, I lost my internet connections last night, so I couldn't watch Chelsea do an absolute brilliant job. This is what I've read. An absolute brilliant job on dismantling PSG. So it just shows you. I like I said, I haven't watched it, but I have seen I have read some of the reports, and it just goes to show that if the team plays to the team task that the coach gives you, that's a coaching tip for a coach learning, is set a team task, and then what you need to do is you need to set individual player tasks so that each player knows what to do. And if you can do that, and the players follow the individual player's task, and the team follows the team task as a whole, collectively, you can get huge result. Now, I didn't see the performance, so I can't really comment on the performance, but the result was sensational. So it just goes to show that's a huge feather in the cap for Maresca. And also, how does Cole Palmer feel? Cole Palmer, and I singled the lad out because he's done such a great job since he's gone down to Chelsea. And then you kind of ask the question, what about Pep? Pep, how do you feel? You let the lad go. So it just shows you how fickle the game is, and that's a reason why we love it. It's opinions, being in the right place at the right time, keeping working hard, whatever it is, whether you're the coach, whether you're the player, you have to work hard. And I would say a coaching tip that hard work is a talent. So if you've got hard work in your locker, you want to keep it there because it will get you places. If you're not prepared to work hard, then forget it. You're not going to get anywhere. So that's it. And the other thing is, what is Trump? What's he jumping on the scene for? My opinion, again, all these YouTubes, my opinion. But what is Trump? What's it all about? I don't know. Him and Fantino from FIFA. There's some shady dealings going on there. And again, that's football for you. Even though we love it, it's funny, really. It's a bag of tricks. You just don't know what's going on. You really don't. But we the people who watch it, the fans, the people who are involved in it, we love it. So we kind of put up with it all, just like we put up with coaches in Australia who are not really qualified, but they pick up their coaching badges like confetti, because they've got the money and they can do the technology side of it. It gets them through their license. But just because you've got a license, this is the question. You've got to pass your similarity. You have to pass your driving test to drive a car. Yeah, everybody agree with that? Give me a vote. If you pass your license and you can drive a car, doesn't mean you can drive a Formula 1 car. Far from it. It means you can just about do the basics, and that's what the problem is with Australian coaching. I've said it before. Yeah. So if you're in these positions where you are in a level coaching a so-called A-League team, or you're in a position where you're a CEO or something like that, you're not affecting the game here because the game's going backwards. I'd say the only facet of the game that's going forward a wee bit is the women's side of it, and the men should take a back seat and learn from the women. Anyway, that's just me having a bit of a grumpy afternoon on it, but or a grumpy message on it. So let's get back to the real thing. Club World Cup, yeah, I think it was a success, and we'll see. Like I said the other day, there was the crowds have been good overall, and there was 80,000 there, I believe, watching. And even though it was Americanized and there's a lot of razzmatazz, like it was an American football game, so be it. You're not going to stop that, and that's part of. You kind of wonder if that's going to be part of the future of the game. All this, made in Wrexham business. But anyway, at the end of the day, we're all entitled to our opinion. So give me a shout out, give me a tick. Let me know what you think. So Tim Football Vagabond, yeah, ex-professional player, ex-semi-professional player, still coaching. Although looking for a new direction, looking for a new challenge, because I'm not sure if the challenge is there. I think, not being conceited, but I've done it. I've done it here. There's not a lot to get me excited about, to be honest. It's because of the stuff I've mentioned in the past. It's a little bit like it's all dried up. But hey, so be it. We've got to keep moving. We've got to keep challenging ourselves. Otherwise, you get stuck and stagnate. So okay, so all the best, love to the family back in England, and also friends that I've known through the years, majority of them through football or some kind of sports, and so that's it. So enjoy the rest of the week. Chelsea now, 4 years they can bask in glory. 4 years they've got that title. And to be fair, everything that they've done through the season, Maresca's done really, really well. He's put he's galvanised that team. The balance, I look, like I said, I haven't watched the game. Hopefully I get to see it at some point, if I can get the technology to work. But the balance, the way he's got his team working, and the fact he had James and Casido there in midfield, stopping, breaking up play, and then he's got enough creativity going forward. He's got so much creativity, and apparently the first 10 minutes, Maresca reckons he set the scene, and they won the game because he put the PSG under that much stress, that much pressure, that they spilled the ball, and they just weren't the PSG that they've been all season. So it just shows you, see, follow the team task, follow your individual playing task, and you can win games. And at the level we're talking about now, the Premier League and the World Club Championships, and any professional football, it is about results. I don't care what anybody says, we like it when we, Spurs fans say we like to play the way that, the Postecoglou way. Yeah, well, you did win something, so well done on that. But you didn't perform consistently. So winning consistently is what it's all about. All right then. Thanks again for watching. I've got to rush now. I'm into the city to do some business, and hopefully I'll see you soon. So come on, get on the comments and let me know what you think. Tick and subscribe. It helps this channel, and you tell me what you want me to talk about. Okay. All right then. Thanks again. Tim over and out. God willing. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.